Hello there, I'm Bob the Fool, and this is Shadowrun Returns. Now, as we last left off, we were hunting down Sam's, I don't know why it's auto-loading, but I can read Seamstress Union right here. So as we left last off, we were hunting down Sam's killer. We went to the morgue to find his body, found out that apparently there is what they call a Ripper going around, akin to like Jack the Ripper, that type of thing. And then we went to the scene of the crime where his body was found. Now we're trying to retrace our steps to find out exactly what happened the night it went down, which brings us to the Seamstress's Union. Relative to the rest of the Barrens, Touristville is a neon cloth oasis. At its heart is the Seamstress Union, housed in an old brownstone building on the corner of Illegal and Opportunity. Bums hurdle themselves, gangers strut the streets, and the occasional salary comes slumming. The Union building has been retrofitted, rebuilt, and restored so many times that it's like an aging starlet wearing so much makeup in an attempt to stay young. The wild ivory growing out of the gutters adds to this effect. As you enter, the murmur of hushed conversations wash over you. The dive bar denizens raise their heads, take your measure, and then go back to their business. This is the kind of place where everyone knows your names, but keeps it to themselves. So first things first, we got a whole bunch of karma, so we should probably spend that. I could up body. What's the 9? Okay, these are just the maxes. Maybe I should increase to hit, though. So what we get here, we can do both the melees. That gives us an additional weapon slot. That gives us Overwatch. I'm going to assume Overwatch works like XCOM, where you set up like a gunpoint for if anyone runs past you. Yeah, let's throw it in Charisma, because then we can get new etiquette. Yep. And I didn't want to max out Charisma before anything else, so that way we can get these things. So, since I regretted taking security a moment ago, we're going to take it now, so we have a few more options. After all, we're supposed to be the nice guy, right? Okay. Got a couple people to talk to. And then Darkness Beyond. Alright, Cherry. What's going on? Talk to me. The bartender is a striking elf, sporting a particularly toned body, perfectly pouted lips, and a perfectly tapered ears. Her eyes emphasize save me and take me in equal measures, hitting just the right notes for the maximum extractions of tips. Trolls are used to sneer from beauties like this, but she smiles sweetly when she sees you. Hello there! I haven't seen you here before. What can I get you? Something dirty and a clean glass. How about a date? You know what, we'll try smooth talking. Let's get something dirty and clean glass. Ooh, a hard case. I like that. Okay, hard case. I'll get you something stiff. She starts to turn away, and a man with the face of a survivor and the zeal of a convict tugs at her arm. Hard. It's clear the two have a history. They try to keep their voices low, but the intensity of their conversation makes them easy to overhear. Cherry, you have to listen to me. If you stick around here, you'll end up dead or worse. The Ripper's out there and he's real. The last killing happened just down the block. Now Coyote's missing. Probably find her tomorrow in a dumpster without her head. Come on, Cherry Bomb. Think. I think plenty, Shane. I'm getting a PH frickin' D from UW in neuroforensic study under Weijmans? And how am I paying for it? Bartending. Tips. There are faster ways for Baron girls than this kind of scratch, and I'm not taking them. So what do you want from me? I want what you want. A better life, a better world for everyone. The University Brotherhood can give you that. I've heard this all before. This isn't some trick to get us back together. Things are different now. I'm different now. The Brotherhood. Cherry Bomb's face is pretty hard, armored in lipstick and low expectations. The Universal Brotherhood is for other people, Shane. Rich Bovial types who can afford their membership fees and voluntary donations. This isn't about money, it's about binding the world together in brotherhood. Come with me, attend a discovery meeting. Get to the core of who you are. I heard Lynn Tailstrom give a talk last night called The New Family of the Sixth World. I've got a family right here, Shane. They're drinking, and they're lowlifes and whores, and I choose them over any of your Brotherhood members. Now, Buzz, I need to get back to work. With body language that leaves no question that the conversation is over, Cherry Bomb turns her back on him. Sorry, I got interrupted. Let's see here. I heard songwriters. Boyfriend found religion. Sorry you had to go through that. Sounds like you got bad plans for yourself. Her pretty eyes soften. Yeah, I do. Can't stay here forever. You got a look that says you're not here for the entertainment. Are you a badge? Do I look like a cop? She flutters her eyelashes. No, baby, you look like someone who knows the shadows. We are trained to spot as the minute they walk in. Something I can help you with? I have a few questions. Ask away. Oh, tell me about this place. Who is it you're talking to? Ever hearing the name Sad Swat? Let's get straight to the point. She nods. Sam was a regular customer and a regular pain in the ass for as long as I've been here. Talked a big game, but he was always broke. As soon as he got any money in his pocket, it went straight to his head. Chips, drugs, or booze. Coyote had a soft spot for him, though. Did you see Sam on the night he died? No, that was Coyote shift. Okay. Guy mentioned Coyote. What's up with her? She looks worried. No, I think she's way on business. Business. Is she a shaman? A name like Coyote. She laughs. No, she shot a coyote once, thinking it was a shaman who double-crossed her. I've been calling her Coyote ever since. Yeah, because wasn't her name Jessica or something on the note? I don't know. I don't remember it at this point. Her face falls. She's been missing for a couple days now, since people think the Ripper got her, but I know her. Coyote can take care of herself. Alright, we might have to ask around about Coyote a little bit. So let's find out about this place. We're gonna just ask all the questions, why not? Some come here for booze, some for companionship, others are working for something they can't get somewhere else. If it's illegal or immoral and it can be bought, sold, rented, or consumed, you can probably find it here. The Union seems to attract people like you. Thanks. Nice to know that I'm, the slum of the gutters. Who was it you were talking to? Shane, old boyfriend, he used to work here. Then one day, he saw a billboard for the Universal Brotherhood, and that was that. Went to a meeting, made new friends, moved in with them. I was happy for him until he started coming around trying to recruit me. I don't need that dreck. Okay. I want to talk to the person who runs the place. That'd be Miss Kabuda. She's in the back room. You can't miss her. Let's see here. So Wiz is slang kind of for, like, awesome, that type of thing. You know, cool beans and all the other things that people super old like me say. So thanks for the intel. I appreciate the help. Gutter punks gotta stick together. Talk to you later. Alright. Okay. So I can't talk to her anymore. Just want to double check on that. Let's talk to the orc behind the bar. Hey guy, I got some extra outfits I'm trying to unload. You want first dibs? Yeah, I'll take a look. Let's see here. Ooh. New armor. New armor. We'd probably use some of that. So we got... Okay, so this is the basic stuff. So we want something a little bit better than that. Let's see, we got +1 willpower, charisma, intelligence, +1 dodge, gain HP +3. How much money we got? Let's take the alley punk. Yeah, that doesn't look intimidating. Nope, not at all. I am the mosquito. I am coming for your face. Okay. Alright, so we got our first, like, actual real shop. I could probably use a weapon locker. Let's talk to Jen. Yep. Oh, they were talking about something. I missed it. The Asian woman's expression reads open for business, but her demeanor reads dealer rather than companion. She has a jerk on her head and a gun on her hip, and a chip on her shoulders. She eyes news with a sneer. You look like you can use some firepower? Something simple? I got guns so smart they practically fire themselves. You looking for tech? Guess I'm that too. If that's the way you roll. Yeah, show me what you got. Let's see here. We got pistols, shotguns. Ooh, a machete. I might pick up the machete. Yeah, because the machete is what? Damage 4? Yeah, let's pick up the machete. Grenadiers. I think I have a good amount of health packs, actually. I don't have a firearm yet, so let's grab the pistol. Alright. Thank you, ma'am. Hello, Mr. Crew. I'm gonna talk to you. Posted at the doorway to the VIP section is a tower of a troll. Muscles wrapped in an impressive tailored suit. Whether the product of good genes or expensive aftermarket cosmetic work, the troll's gleaming horns perfectly frame his face, and his polished tusks and goatee accentuate the set of a lantern draw. Welcome. Please behave yourself. Well, I do. I get trouble here often. Nothing a stern look can't usually solve. You have business here? I was a friend of Sam Watts. You know him? Sure, everyone knew Sam. Shame to lose part of the family. There's a sharpness in Clue's eyes, the eyes of a man who has seen much and earned wisdom at a young age. In your role here, I suppose you often escorted Sam to the door. Yes, albeit gently. Sam was a drunk, and he usually wasn't a violent one. Usually? What about the night he died? He was a bit agitated. Didn't catch the specifics. Might have been over a woman. Thought I was going to have to show him out, but I had to deal with a couple of royal go-gangers protesting for one of the worker girls up street stairs. Jax helped Sam out instead. I appreciate you talking with me. Happy to help. Dude, what are you doing on that table? Just kind of like shimmy shaking? With your super long, like, cigarette holder? Oh, hey, some biotech. Gotta get me some of that. Hello, Johnny Clean. The man is dressed like a janitor, but is wearing an unusually clean outfit. He's tall, rail thin, and has a cunning look in his eyes that says he's more than just a maintenance man. Howdy, your name's Johnny Clean. You know? New? You new? New? That word is new, not now. You should learn how to read. And I should stop doing this voice, or do it more often. I'm not sure which. Yeah, first time. Just getting a look at the place. Well, enjoy yourself. This looks like your type of place. I'm just whipping up a bit. Alright. Nice to talk to you, Johnny. Nog! Do you have a love potion? How much? Probably too much. It's a love potion. Those things are super dangerous. Covered in glowing magical tattoos and fetishes, the troll doesn't seem fully of this world. He murmurs to himself constantly, apparently participating in several conversations at once, both with entities you can neither hear nor see. I told you. It's not like that at all. Bring me proof and you shall have it. I'm honored, your majesty. That is why I used to use mustard instead of ketchup. Forgive me, Jen, I was a fool. He looks you in the eyes, his other conversations on hold. You may peruse my magical wares and see their glory. Okay, I like your glasses. They're neat and held up on your nose. Looks like he sells spells. Well, not a caster, so if I ever have a reason to talk to you, I might. Miss Kabuto watches as you cross the room, sizing you up as you approach. As you get closer, you can see she's a mix of races, African and Japanese. Her demeanor says, "This is my house, mess with it at your own peril." But her eyes twinkle with a delightful, playful light when she speaks. Konbawa! Good evening! Aren't you a big, powerful troll? Are you enjoying the seamstress's union? There should be plenty for a man like you to enjoy. She eyes you closely. Or is this business? I need but a moment of your time. I have a topic to discuss. So, Ka, and why should I believe you? So, Ka, much like Konbawa, Japanese. This is a very informal version. I know tiniest bit of Japanese. She's just saying, is that so? Jake sent me, I'm hunting the Reaper. I like being straightforward. I'm looking for Sam Watt's killer. Ah, so you're the insurance policy. He would go on and on about when he was drunk. His avenging angel, who shall strike back for him from beyond the grave. What do you want to know? Oh, well, did you know Sam? Did you see Sam on the night of his death? Why is this place called Seamstress? One more question. Can you tell me where to find Coyote? Well, it can't be one more question. I haven't asked any other questions yet. It should start off with just one question. Where can I find Coyote? Let's find out how well she knew Sam. That sounds like a good starting point. Why, I knew him. We all did. Sam was a regular here. Whenever he could beg or borrow enough new yen to become altered in any way, drugs, chips, alcohol, it didn't seem to matter to Sam. As long as he was bent, he was always looking for his next fix. Or as long as he wasn't bent. Ugh. He clung to this place like it was his lifeline, and we treated him as part of the family, even if none of us truly liked him. Except Coyote. Did you see Sam on the night of his death? He was here, quite inebriated as he always was. Coyote was working the bar that night. She informed me that Sam was getting rowdy and belligerent with other customers. When I requested him leave, he refused. My bouncer, Mr. Crawl, was off dealing with another issue, so I requested that Jake escort Sam out the back door to the alley. That was the last I saw of either of them. Okay. Why is this called the Seamstress Union? During the gold rush years, there was a census, and the politicians wanted as high a number as possible to gain power and revenue. To bolster their number, they would decide to include all the working girls, of which there were many, to the rolls. However, given the times, they couldn't just list the girls' true intentions, so they entered them all as seamstresses. When a girl accumulated enough money to open her own place of business, she would call it the Seamstress Union. So potential workers would know that they would be treated fairly there, and thus a rich tradition was born. You're a history buff then. That's quite interesting. Also, you're apparently a former seamstress? No, but perhaps when we know each other more, I will reveal more about myself. For now, enjoy the union. Alright, can you tell me where to find Coyote? Her face darkens. What if I could, but I haven't seen her in 2 days. She's a smart girl and quite dangerous, but I fear for her. If she's smart, why feel for her? Dangerous? Dangerous means that you're stupid and you get into dangerous situations. Smart means that you're not going to get in those situations. Because she's in a dangerous line of work and there's always someone smarter, more prepared. Her room is upstairs. If you're looking for her, I invite you to examine it and you may be able to uncover her whereabouts. I would not normally betray her privacy in this way, but she's missed 2 shifts now and can't be reached on her comms. It's unlike her. If something has happened, I would not have the inaction on my conscience. Here is the key. Alright. Well, I think that's gonna leave us here. We'll head upstairs and search Coyote's room in a little bit. Yeah, this is the Seamstress Union. So I've played a little bit further. I've actually found Coyote. I'm not going to give it away. Shh, secrets. Tell no one. Now, but this is more or less kind of our hub for the rest of the game. So whenever we go out for our mission, we'll come back here to re-gear up and gain supplies. before heading out. You still got something else, Miss Kabuta? Nope. Okay. It was worth checking out. Yeah. So this is our main hub. We can get gear and supplies here. Eventually. I haven't played past getting Coyote though, so I'm interested to see where this game goes and how it turns. But yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you do enjoy this series. And, you know what to do. Laters. So many female characters. I can't do the voices for female characters.